And we're back with Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations. With me, Rob, I record this shit. I'm with Lawrence.
I'm the officer in the background. Do you like my cat?
Right, we got
He's
Ryan.
pretty cool.
What up?
He flirted with himself last episode.
I'm a
George.
handsome ass man.
George. George is dead.
You went to get a water.
Did he get it on? Alright, fair enough. He'll be back
Yeah,
soon.
he said he was getting a water.
Well, and then we have Iffy.
I'm not here. I'm totally not here against my will.
Nobody's here.
Please don't send help.
It's funny, because this is a kidnapping case, so we kidnapped Iffy. Anyway.
Help me. Help me,
I
please.
don't want to help you.
Well, there's George, back in time.
Oh,
I don't
hello
wanna help
there.
you.
Looks like we got the boot again.
With Lance sake, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
You mean the infighting between the kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper.
Iffy!
Fat, rich man.
Fat-ass rich boy. Man.
Oh, man.
Miles, my man.
My boy.
Miles, my boy. Tell me it's true. Tell me that you really found my boy.
Artists have had 3 fucking voice actors over the course of this series.
Yes, Mr. Mine. We found him earlier in the stadium.
I believe this was me.
Apparently,
Then, my little Lance is unhurt?
he's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger.
Shit. I mean, yes, that's great.
He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang.
Poor Lance. It must have been so horrible for him, locked up like a...
Like a bitch. Hey, can we actually go to the area? Like, to the main area? That entrance?
Why?
Let's go there now. Because of the secret. Not that way. The other one.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my
Let's see if we can find it. Oh yeah, let's go look. I think it's by the bridge.
By the bridge? Holy shit, dude.
There we go. You can examine.
Oh, shit!
They say that couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness. Also, the Gatewater Land pamphlet says.
You'd think that they'd already be happy because they were able to come together.
Logistics aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legends.
Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss.
Now,
I'm in this series, bitch!
Now, more importantly, Kay, did you bring a rocket launcher? I'm about to blast that ship out of the fucking ocean.
So hold on, is that Pain at the bottom?
Pain? Wait, Pain?
Yeah.
I don't think that's Pain.
Is that not
It
Pain?
looks like... No, it's just some old man taking a child. Do you think Pain has a kid?
He does, canonically. I'm pretty sure he has a wife.
Can we talk to them?
I can't talk to him, but he has a wife.
I'm just saying,
talk to...
he's having a really hard time convincing that kid to go.
Well, let's just talk to the
Let's talk to Ernest about his son.
Was I Ernest?
No, we switched it to Iffy, because Iffy was the original
Okay.
one person set.
Okay, that's fine with me.
It's fine, Lang is, like, fucking everywhere, so...
Literally, Aang's like the second most prevalent character in the series.
Iffy.
No, what happened?
Your line.
You're old
No,
man.
these guys are getting something.
We were, and we finished.
Miles, my boy, I can't thank you enough.
I literally did nothing.
I'm still in shock over what happened to our phone. But I have to say, I'm relieved that Lance is alright.
I just love the fucking, like, very silent memory of 2002, 2003.
I think he knows what he's doing.
Oh, that's right. Mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished.
A letter?
Letter.
Ah, the way Lance is being chased after by women reminds me of someone I know. Almost can't believe he received yet another love letter. I think it's the ears. Dig the sausage ears. Yeah, take a look for yourself.
Isn't this a breach of confidentiality? What did? Oh, oh look. Oh dear. It's a very simple love letter.
Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. It's from a loan company. Tender lender.
George needs returned.
Looks more like a collection bill to me.
Miss my dear Lancimano.
George.
Come to you soon.
It's the,
Giorgio.
it's the tender lenders. They're back.
They're back, George.
Oh shit.
That's the letters from Cimbiolo Cadaverini.
Furio Tigre, no.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Ah, that's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lord. Just one more try.
Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through, and I'm about to prosecute you under the act of the Green Party, aren't I?
I suppose. If they were me, then...
I believe you said that you are Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct?
Yes, I am, but... Oh, it's not like we both think of each other as lovers. But he did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either.
Oh my fucking god.
Because this isn't just any ordinary ring. It tastes so sweet when you lick it. Ah, it's so wonderful.
You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring?
So which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're gonna fuck, or is it just one-sided?
Decided? Shouldn't the both parties involved naturally just know?
My father used to work for Mr. Amano, and so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud.
I don't see how that's anything to be embarrassed about. I don't care for your little flirting scenario. Anyways, so your father was an employee of the Amano Group. What did he do?
I heard his job was to fly around the world. On Pegasus.
Yugi boy!
Wait, no. So his dad's Hercules, right? From the fucking Disney movie.
Your father's just like going, I'm on my way. I can go the distance. And then he got shot by a bullet.
I'm still mad he's got the Roman name and everyone else has the Greek name.
Pegasus.
Oh, Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company. You had me there for a second.
Yeah,
No,
just have a monster that has
It's
a
all
bunch of
changed.
eyes.
My father, he isn't around anymore. Oh, I see. About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned.
Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown.
Went to go buy cigarettes.
What? I went to buy cigarettes 10 years
Come
ago.
back with the milk, daughter.
I like how he went to go buy cigarettes and milk.
I am on
Yeah,
my
I plan to do
way.
it.
I can go the distance.
I can get the pack of cigarettes.
Please continue.
I know every drag. No, I'm joking. It's been so long.
We'll make her so sad.
I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again. I'm so sorry, Lauren. But I won't give in to the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live.
Please don't. That's good. About this incident.
Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about any other incident.
How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped?
Oh, that is because, of my woman's intuition.
You based everything on that.
I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny.
I call fucking horseshit.
She started fantasizing again.
I think
I don't
Lance
care
is
about her damn
evil.
kinks.
So what are you going to do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We already established there's a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two. The ice, kidnapped hideout, probably.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I've been there yet. The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout.
But we're still not allowed in, remember?
Agent Lang is meant to be done with this area. In that case, there is no harm in asking the officer over there to let us in.
And since Lawrence has already declared ownership of this specific officer.
Oh yeah, sure. What do you have to report? Sir, nothing unusual out of the ordinary, sir. Where have I heard such a
The
redundancy?
fuck are you,
before?
Darth Vader?
Talking for a cup.
It is done, my master.
Just got a
Custard
custard.
was a cop.
Is it possible for you to let us look around inside?
Sir, what is sir?
You just got a full-on gas mask on, and you just can't see it.
No man to put on the mask.
Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lang order you not to allow me in?
Sir, that's true, sir, but the doctor wants to ask the person into room, sir. And I couldn't refuse a request from him.
Well, looks like
Yeah,
Detective
my
Gumshoe has a following.
No
Yeah.
clue how.
Fucking
Yes,
Meekins?
2 people follow. How?
How? Meekins looks up to him? This officer looks up to him? What the fuck?
No. Rob.
What?
You're thinking, you're mistaking the wrong situation. They're not looking up to him because he's a role model detective. They're looking up to him because he's a role model clown.
Are my eyes screwed up, or do these does this guy Officer Okayi's out of The Simpsons?
He does look kind of yellow, yes.
Needs to get
Yeah,
donuts.
I was like,
Needs to go get donuts.
oh my
Sir,
god, wait.
get my facts.
Wait, is this one of Mr. Lang's officers? Oh my god, I'm racist.
I have to give you this document, sir.
The black ones are Lang's officers. The blue ones are the normal police department.
Okay. I was gonna say, they're from like the Chinese dynasty, aren't they?
What is this?
Chinese dynasty?
I thought they were.
Is this Mr. Oliver Deacon? This is Colin Deveray. Sex, male, height, that size.
Whereabouts unknown after his escape from Penny Dent Prison.
Stole a
Penitent?
gun from the guard during his escape.
Ooh.
He thought he might head for where his
I can't even read. Where his
Wife
wife
and-
and son, and sole daughter are, but despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up. Okay, there we go.
I mean, you can probably read this once it goes to your shit.
Mr. Oliver Deacon.
But the name here says Colin Deveray.
That's the same.
That was the
as
name
one
on
the
the
back of
necklace
pen.
thing. Yeah.
It appears that Colin Deveray was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison.
I see. He rode Pegasus straight into
Guys,
prison.
look at his weight.
123.45 pounds.
I just realized the name for that fucking prison.
What? I don't get it. Like what?
Dent.
Oh.
Penitentiary. Penitentiary.
What? Then what was he doing here?
Apparently he broke out of jail and just vanished.
One guy like, I'm going to jail. Colin Deveray. No.
No, he went to go buy cigarettes at the store.
Uno reverse card.
Not only did he go buy cigarettes from his daughter, but he also went to go buy cigarettes from the store after the prison.
Also, I like how dominant hand is a more important factor than date of birth.
Dominant hand.
He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon.
I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
Is there some sort of link between the victim's past and his current case? These police documents are rather detailed. I should take time to give them a thorough read eventually. It's fine. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Starting with the kidnapper's hideout.
Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first. Think later.
More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first. Now then, if you could please unlock the door, officer.
Alright, boys, it's all come together now.
Sorry, repeat the line, because apparently everyone likes to interrupt the start of the lines.
Until some jackass across my line. So said the door had wide open, sir. Also, do you like my cat?
I'm not sure I follow which one this is you're saying. Care to explain in a bit more detail?
Sir, the door was locked down tight when I went to check out the room. So they got about 10 officers to have the house and break the door down, sir. It wasn't until the cat touched the door that it broke down. The man was pussies.
Back.
Alright.
I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lang's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find.
You didn't say anything about my cat.
Fuck your cat.
How fucking dare you? You're gonna get arrested for that one.
I hurt my nose by doing that.
Jesus.
So this is where the kidnappers planned their foul deed.
Well, you were tied up for a while in the room next door.
Kay, please, must you bring that up again? Now then, down to business and brass tacks. There might still be some clues left in this room.
Let's get down to business.
Let's try to find out what we can of the other kidnapper's identity and stop singing.
But I like that movie. Except the remake. The remake sucks.
The remake definitely sucks, we can agree on that. I've never seen it, but I really need to know see it. Beyond this door is another door.
Is another door. Is where the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you.
About to slap you.
But it's the room where I got to see your awesome face.
It's fucking it. Slap you. You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either. You get 2 slaps for that.
That was cool. High five, Edgeworth. Alright, what are we looking for?
Wait, I thought you had to go in the door.
This must be where they disposed of old and worn-out cushions. Behind that door is where we got locked up.
That's so sad.
It would seem that they throw the cushions away in pieces. Now the mirror. Uh-oh. Well, we know the interesting thing here.
Is it the key?
The cups.
Oh.
There's 3 cups. Cheap styrofoam cups.
Looks like only 3 cups were used.
What's that key's for? The key.
I feel like the key's important.
I wonder what this key is to.
You got me.
It reminds you of the key we found in the other room.
That's it. This must be the key for one of those trapdoors.
That wasn't a trap door. You only called it one because you literally jumped into it.
Hey, but isn't that what you're supposed to do when you see one?
No, and I am not having this conversation with you.
But this sounds like a perfectly good conversation to have.
I'm tired of your shit. I'm scumshoe already.
Oh, I heard that.
Folding chairs, and by the looks of it, they were probably used by the kidnapper. Oops.
There are 3 chairs set around the table.
Well, that's not a logic piece together. Right?
Oh man, there were 3 cups and there were also 3 chairs.
3 chairs.
Therefore, there must have been 3 people.
No, 5 kidnappers, clearly.
Fucking... bruh.
The common denominator between the cups and the folding chairs is the number 3. No shit. Speaking of which...
We've got it, guys. Edgeworth can count to 3. Twice.
That's
In
like
about 3 minutes, I'm gonna punch Rob in the face. And not only that, the number of missing costumes is also 3.
Wait, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers.
Indeed, something isn't adding up. Literally.
Literally.
It is possible that there is a 3rd kidnapper the Lance didn't see. Right, now look at the mirror. Oh.
Hey, there's a trapdoor in this room, too.
It's not a trapdoor, it's an entrance to an underground passage, Kay.
I know that.
The door leading to the outside world was locked. So Lance must have escaped his prison through here. The mirror.
Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Why is it here? Are they planning to repair it? What's that thing on the floor on the bottom right? The handle. I think that's important. What have we here?
Looks like a sword. A broken sword.
Strange. Why would it be broken like that? I think now we need to look at the door. Swords don't usually break on their own.
That's true.
Alright, then let's think about it this way. May have broken when someone was trying to use it for or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later. The door is thoroughly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. And he won't rest until he's very suspected. Every suspicious looking look and door lock. Just the door, you would look at the sword.
That doorknob handle thingy is looking pretty beat up.
I suppose it will happen when 10 officers break their way in with brute force.
Hey, that's odd. The lock on this is completely fine. Look, not a single dent.
But how is this possible after the officer told us?
Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, then the lock itself should be completely wrecked.
The lock on the door was leading out to the outside is undamaged. How can that be? Oh, I wonder fucking why.
I can't imagine. Looks like a sword, a broken
Well, why are we
sword.
looking at the sword? We already looked at the sword.
Oh. But it's different, because it's not letting me restart, so...
I can't believe
right.
Rob forgot 3 seconds ago.
Okay, here we go. Trying to use it for some something.
Yeah, we already said this one.
Okay. It just doesn't repeat the line, because it was prior to
Because Rob, we looked at it from a different angle. So clear was more important. As what logic time.
There we go.
One, the
Door leading outside,
and the
broken sword
door.
prop.
Obviously, the sword was used to stop the door from being openable. Isn't it strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room?
That's how incompetent they are!
One look at the pristine door lock, and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time.
But the policeman outside said it took 10 men to get it open.
Yeah, and they're all pussies, that's why I needed a cat to break it open.
Did I miss any lines while I was gone?
No, you didn't.
Alright. Despite it being not locked at all. This can only be because of this.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle.
It's covered in strawberry jam!
Do you see how the handle is completely destroyed?
So that's how the sword broke.
No shit.
Jam breaks swords.
Right, now I should know everything. I thought we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers. But instead we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered.
That...
But what is it?
Who even is this?
I don't know who this is.
Am I correct?
What are you doing suddenly popping out of the secret entrance like that?
This is an underground passage used by staff members, sir. We badgers also make use of it in our duties.
Look, why don't you get out of there first and then we'll talk, okay?
Oh, I beg your pardon, miss.
Isn't this Meekins?
Proto Badger, get! Alright, only one more to go.
What are you getting all excited about?
Did you forget? The photo rally, duh! See, look, now all I have to do is get a picture of the Bad Badger and I'm done.
Ah, yes, I vaguely recall a concert or something of that sort.
So is this just a staff member?
What? It's gone, but where did it go?
What happened? What's wrong?
The Bad Badger costume is missing, sir.
Oh. Is that all? Well, it's missing because the kidnapper stole it.
I heard about how they were stolen, but they said that only 3 of the costumes have been taken.
What? Is he saying that more than 3 of them are gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about these costumes you use.
Mr. Proto Badger.
I thought he was actually going to say something. How does he know our name? I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a Bad Badger costume was missing? I should have just given this to Iffy or George.
Yeah.
Oh, just what I said at start, sir. We are one Bad Badger sword. Captain says we have 2 of each costume on our hand at all times.
Okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park...
The other should be in that room.
Actually, both of them should be in that room.
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, we don't use the Bad Badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at Socktown each day. It's the signature where the Bad Badger wreaks havoc around the park. And the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir.
I'm speechless that such a shit show exists.
Oh, sir, I'm just trying to explain to you that the only time we use that costume.
And doesn't that make it a near impossible to take a picture of the Bad Badger?
Personally, I can't believe that this is close to showtime and there's no costume. Oh dear, what am I to do, sir?
All this basically means is the kidnapper stole 4 costumes in total.
And are you saying that there are 4 kidnappers?
No, I don't think that's very likely.
Huh?
Record the costumes for a minute.
A stolen one, do you mean?
What proves that the fourth kidnapper does not exist? The pink badger costume?
Yeah.
The bottom one.
Pink badger?
The bottom, the one that's below. Because there's a costume there. Because there are 4 badges that should be in use.
Yeah.
If you're 4 people and you wanted to steal a 4th costume, wouldn't you naturally go for the full set and steal a pink badger costume instead?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the kidnappers decided to steal another bad badger because they're that badass motherfuckers. I mean, they obviously need 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is why? Object time.
I'm accounted for bad badger and costume pieces.
Brain blast!
The second bad badger costume, I believe it may be closer at hand than we think.
What do you mean?
The costume in the trash. When you say that it's wearing some very telltale pants.
Hey, you're right. Let's get it out of there and take a look.
As I suspected, it's a bad badger costume.
Well, minus the head. Okay,
Well,
we don't need
let's-
to say this line.
Well, look at the tone. The deuce. Is this what somehow connects to any demons at home?
The Blue Badger Bible.
He wears his gun. I believe what we have here is an inconsistency.
You know, for a show that likes to murder people, we have a significant lack of gun.
Alright.
Between what?
Look carefully, our costume is not holding something in its right hand that it should be.
Bad Badger, a vile criminal. With a gun!
That makes him very evil.
Oh, the gun.
Precisely, the Bad Badger was designed to always hold a gun in his right hand. However... You there, did you remove the gun from the Bad Badger's right hand?
No, I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume.
As I thought, the rib itself confirms my hypothesis that the gun was forced to be removed. Mr. Birdrat, the gun is, of course, not functioning correct.
Absolutely not, sir. It's just a little gun. And we can't fire blanks. I need to use them for the stage show.
It seems that our kidnapper also had a need for the model gun, my dear costume friend.
Well, we get some
Oh,
more
yeah,
characters in here. Now, come on.
Yeah. Who missed the Proto Badger? I don't think we ever find out.
Yeah, no.
I think we're about done with this room.
Just a
I
staff
didn't even
member.
know our name.
Oh, wait, it's Sir, because all the badges are manned by police, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So, what's next?
Well, we found a few answers. But there are still a few things left that we need to ask a certain person about.
Because, like, remember that old Bagger works with security. She works with police all the time.
That makes sense.
And Meekins is a police officer.
Fair.
No,
Let's
he's
go,
the
okay.
murderer.
You wish Meekins was the murderer.
He's
Well,
too
then-
dumb to be the murderer.
Right, well, it's been half an hour.
Right as Gumshoe gets a line. We'll see you guys next time on Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney
Let's hold
Investigations.
on as long as we can.
Sad gumshoe noises.
I have a theory.
Okay, we'll hear it after we turn this off. Let's
Okay.
see you around.